The New York Jets have beaten two teams as underdogs on the road, the Bengals of Cincinnati and the Raiders of Los Angeles.
So much rejoicing in New York as the Jets defeat the Raiders. One competition entry that now sadly loses is this one from the Bletnikov Bazooka Club. As you can see, they thought the Super Bowl would be between the Raiders and the Cowboys. Sorry, but thank you for the postcards. Well, now let's take a look at yesterday's other game.
Minnesota 7, Washington 21.
NBC's Steve Gilbert describes the action.
A TD pass from Theismann to Don Warren in the first. Warren holding it in deep in the end zone. Theismann 17 of 23 for 213 yards, including this 46-yard flea flicker to little Alvin Garrett down to the Viking 10-yard line. And that connection led up to Riggins' short burst to the end zone, made it 14-0 Washington. In the second quarter, Vikings on the move. It is Tommy Kramer with a long pass hooking up with Terry LeCount, 42-yard connection. He looks to squirm away for some additional yardage, and that'll be it. And that play led to the touchdown run by Ted Brown, cutting to the outside and scrambling on in, made it 14-7 Redskins. But the Redskins marching right back, the arm of Joe Theismann climaxing with this 18-yard strike to the former Giant Alvin Garrett, made it 21-7 Washington. Then a big play in the game. Tommy Kramer has Sammy White lined up in the end zone, but White cannot hold on.
And the two results we now have mean that in the latest betting, the Redskins and the Jets are joint favourites at 11-4. The Cowboys are at 3-1, the Dolphins at 6-1, the Chargers at 8-1, and the Green Bay Packers are outsiders at 12-1. Well, tonight in the AFC, the Chargers go to Miami, and in the NFC, Green Bay take on Dallas.
To keep you up to date with those scores from those games, keep watching tomorrow after the basketball, and Nikki will give you those results.
So the Redskins scalp the Vikings and the Jets cruise closer to the Super Bowl.
Next week at 6, our game will be the NFC Championship Final. Hope you can join us.
Well, the road to the Super Bowl is a tough one, and we say goodnight with a look at the playoff teams and music from an appropriately named band called Wham! Finally, though, tonight's thought. The Raiders charter an aircraft to take them from Oakland to their home games. Its nickname now has more than a touch of irony about it. The plane is called the Ark of the Lost Raiders.
Good night, Nikki.
Good night.